God, guys, the stock market is crashing and everything's over and it's gone and the market is dead and everyone's dead. Um, no, not really. I can't take it anymore. Every time I look on StockTwits or anything, every single person, oh my God, the market's crashing. What are we gonna do? It's down like 8% over the course of a month and a half. Like, come on. Anyways, going to be doing a portfolio update today. Basically, just looking into how far we have fallen over the past few weeks. Look at the market as a whole. The tech sector or the NASDAQ has taken a huge support line, just completely wiped it out today, which isn't great. Hopefully, the people watching this have built up some cash positions in the past few weeks, and we can all very nicely reinvest in the market as it finds a bottom, hopefully within the next 2 to 3 weeks. We'll have to see what happens there. But anyway, we are going to be going over the portfolio a little bit today. And yeah, that's about it. I only have a couple minutes because I have a class starting very soon. So let's get into it. So to start things off today, we are still up 2.33% year to date. Unfortunately, we have really been sliding over the past few weeks, and I'm going to be honest, that is entirely my fault. As you can see, based on just the way things have been declining, Celsius is now a fairly significant weight in the portfolio, at least for the stocks. So honestly, the way things are looking, I'm just kind of surprised. We are up 6% on Dollar General at the moment. I'm going to be honest, if Dollar General ends up hitting anywhere close to $100 within the next week, I'm probably going to sell it. Just saying that straight up. If that happens, next week is kind of unrealistic. In the next like 2 to 3 weeks, if that somehow happens, I am most likely going to sell it. And that is only because I need to have more cash that I can put back into my ETFs here and hopefully get some reinvestments going on in there. Because right now, with the way the market is looking, I would like to average down those investments just to have a better price. So then in the future, when the market goes back up, it will be fairly good for me. Right now, I'm down on basically all of them because I put more money into them at the very top of the market a couple weeks ago. Why did I do that? I don't know. But either way, that's what we are looking at right now. So I don't think I made any changes to any stocks at all since my last earnings report, or earnings report, portfolio update. But all I really wanted to look at here was the overall market. So this is just the S&P. And actually, I'm just going to immediately go off of this. So I have had a support line drawn for QQQ for many, many moons now. And as you can see, we have smashed through it this morning. Obviously, there's always a little bit of wiggle room for these support areas, but overall, it looks like it got crushed today. It looked like we bounced off of it at the end of last week and had some nice little support forming. But after today, it looks like we could be heading significantly lower with the overall market. So saying that, where can we end up? Honestly, I don't want to say that it can hit this 300 level because realistically, I don't think it will. Maybe 350 is a possibility, but even still, that is a 20% drop from where we are right now. If that happens, there's going to be complete chaos in the streets. That'll probably be pretty bad. Overall, though, this is essentially just a dangling edge. Where it will end up, I have no clue. It could end up hitting this 425 support level where it kind of looks like we had earlier in 2024 on that one really big dropping week that ended up recovering. So that could happen. We could see just another bounce from here and it continuing upwards. But honestly, just the way that it's looking, it does not look great. And saying that, we can also look at the S&P. The S&P is in a little bit of a worse situation, in my opinion, where it looks like it will probably head down towards like the 480s level, just based on the way that this very, very basic and unintuitive support line has been going for them. Now, will that actually happen? I don't know. But overall, it's just a bit of a concern. Now, I do still have some money in my savings that I don't really need for college or anything that I can put into this. If the market does end up falling this much, which you will see that happen, should that occur. But overall, not really expecting that big of a drop so soon. But either way, if it does happen, honestly, this early in my life, it's kind of an opportunity. I have a lot of cash right now in my account. I have some in savings. I would recommend to anybody who is worried to start trimming their winning positions. Like I was doing about a week ago, I sold off Chewy and Lululemon. Now, not that they were bad companies, but I was up a significant amount on them, and I felt like it was a good time to offload those in exchange for getting into other companies at better prices. Now, in saying that, do I even have? Oh, wow, I'm up 12% on Red Cat. That can't possibly be right. Let's look into that really quick because I should not be positive on them. There's no way. Our cat. Let's look at the stock chart. Yeah, something in that math is wrong. There is quite literally no possible way that I can be positive on Red Cat right now. Let's go into. I probably didn't update the cost basis. Anyway, this company specifically, there's absolutely no possible way I am positive on. But basically, what I've been doing is taking my money, putting it into companies I think have the most promise at the moment. Those are companies like First Solar, Red Cat. I put a little bit more into PayPal a couple weeks ago, and yeah, I was wrong here. My cost basis is 454.14. So I'm actually down 12% on Red Cat, which is mostly fine. Either way, things like Trade Desk, Snapchat, I still strongly believe in. I think Snapchat's going to have a recovery. But either way, I think that's all I'm going to talk about for right now. I'll probably have a couple more stock analysis videos up tomorrow. For today, I'm most likely not going to have any time whatsoever. And saying that, I got class in 10 minutes, so I will see everybody in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're interested. And that's it.